touchdown. The kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's French. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Looking for a man. A short completion of the tight end. He is a load to bring down. And finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Refuses to go down. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Well, that's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
He's free around the 15. He's in the clear. Across midfield. At the 30 now. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here. What an electric play. He shows the speed, but they're able to run him down just short of the end zone. You've got to be disappointed.
Oh, what a job of getting into the open space and then showing the speed that he has, but he has walked down so close to getting to the goal line. I just hope they end up scoring on this drive after that run.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Caught near the sticks. It's Martin. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. And the Tar Heels with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got it with room to run. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, UNC.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
North Carolina, Texas.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they heave it deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the sideline.
He saw him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Throws to the tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Gonna run it. It's Baxter. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Extending the play now. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the extra point was up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
Texas.
And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up.
42 Spider.
First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Defense not pressing this time. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He's running out of time here. And they'll bring him down. The defense punctuating the second quarter with a big play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. They'll return it from inside the 5. Return it brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? That's caught. It's Martin.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Trying for a 4th down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw yet again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Pressure is coming. Oh, Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. He's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. He escapes the pocket. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Touchdown, Texas. The defense produces 6 points.
Talk about taking the opportunity when it's there. Force the ball out and forget the scoop and score. Just fall on the thing and get yourself 6 points.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Carolina, 7. Texas.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the top.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. To the air, it's Lopez. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Off the play fake on first down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Bringing pressure. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw. It's Lopez. He'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. And the Tar Heels come up to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on first down. And is intercepted.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Here's a 1st and 10 play. The quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush gets home. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Here we go.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot. 3rd and very long. Dropping back. It's Manning. Looking for his big tight end. And that one's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And the Tar Heels are in the red zone now. On first down, it's play action. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Now from the pistol formation. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Martin. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Goal line formation for the defense. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, North Carolina. Quarterback flashing the speed in that touchdown run. That's almost unfair, Kurt.
Well, I think out of all the quarterbacks in the entire country, this guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Lopez. And he gets into the end zone to further cut into this lead.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver. Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Loss of 4. Brings up second down.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far.
North Carolina, 15.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Ball handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punt.
He's looking deep here. Pass caught. Can he get in? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Extra point splits the uprights. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
Return begins inside the 10. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane, and so this drive is going to begin with good field position. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. To throw, it's Simmons. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush to sack. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Offense on the field to take over. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Longhorns will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's going for a big play downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now, with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board. They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Oh, and he very nearly threw a fourth interception today. He's going to set up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense. You work that clock.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. The Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's first down and 5 after the penalty. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Brings up second down.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Will not be brought down. Throws out the stiff arm. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
That is high awareness for that receiver to know where the sticks were and adjust the route accordingly.
And it's caught inside the 10. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Catch made over the middle. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Great connection there for 6 points.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset their plan into the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And he makes it into the end zone to cut this lead a little more.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Runs through the defender. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
The sure hands. It's Johnson. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
To throw, it's Simmons. Looking for a late deep shot. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Quarterback drops back, looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. And now the defense able to bring him down. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged him behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.